Hey everybody. Hello, I'm back everybody. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back everybody. Y'all share, share, share. Share, share, share the live, y'all. Hey Miss Bev. Hello everybody. Bambi, hello. Hello Valencia. Hey y'all. Your girl is back. Hey, hey everybody. Y'all share, 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 share. Share the live, 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 everybody. I just want to jump back on to talk to you guys for a quick minute because y'all know I had to end the live abruptly, quickly. Hello, Miss Valencia. Hey, Kimmy. Happy Sunday, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all share the live, okay? Everybody share the live. This is important information that I'm going to give you guys. And I want to come back and share with you all. So y'all make sure y'all share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Hello, LaShonda. Hey, everybody. Hello, Dion. Hello, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all share, share, share. I love my digital coupons on Dollar General, but every time I go to the store, they are showing. Miss Bev, they're not showing, or because you're saying they are showing. So you load them, but when you go to Dollar General, you don't see them. They aren't showing. Okay, I thought that's what you're saying. Okay. Miss Bev, when you load them to your card, go back to where it says coupons in the app, and it will show you all the coupons that you have loaded. Do you see them like that when you go to it? Hello, Tina. Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining us. If you see them like that, Miss Bev, then then it automatically should be there. Yes, double check that and let me know. And if not, I'll try to walk you through and see what's going on. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. Okay, who is this? Why are you really bad? Why are you really bad? Yeah, just let me know, Miss Bev, and I will I'll see what I can do to help you. Y'all share the live. Thank y'all so much. Okay, so guys, yes, I am back. I apologize, y'all. I had to jump off. You're welcome, Miss Bev, not a problem. I had to jump off really quickly. You guys know from the live, and the reason why I jumped off is because as I was talking to you guys, I kept hearing a noise. And some of you may remember, if you were on the live, you may remember I stopped talking for a minute. I got quiet. And I started back talking, then I heard a noise again. So I got quiet. And I think you guys probably remember, me saying, okay. I think you guys probably remember me saying, hold on. And when I jumped up, you guys remember, those of you who are on, you also remember that I came back and said, guys, I got to go. I'll talk to you later. Well, that was because I am sitting in my dining area and I kept hearing a noise, a ruckus noise. And I got up because I thought it was my husband on the phone, because I had left him on the phone talking to someone. So I thought it was just someone he was talking to on the speaker or something. And when I got up to go into my den, I heard my husband saying he's calling 911. And I looked at our cameras outside of our home. And when I looked at the cameras, guys, I noticed that someone had, I don't know how they did it, because I have high shrubs, and then I have a front and a back. We have gates, and someone had jumped our gates and was in our yard. Yeah. It didn't sound like somebody was drunk. It sounded like the person could have been on something. So yeah, they were pacing back and forth in my yard. It was actually, I thought it was one, but it was more than one. So I had to jump off to get on the phone. Yes, Ms. Dawn, yes, I had to jump off to get on the phone to call 911 along with my husband, because I was able to see them on camera. Guys, let me just tell you all, y'all know I always talk about saving those cents and how we budget, but let me just say this to you all as a precaution. If you do not have cameras, I recommend that you get cameras for your home. I recommend that. I honestly recommend that, because had we not had cameras, I would not have been able to see that. My husband would have not been able to see that. So I know everybody works on budgets. I know that. You can grab them from Walmart. You can grab them from Amazon. I personally would say Walmart. To me, Walmart's a little bit easier to get things back to, per se. Oh, you do, Miss Dion, exactly. It's a lot easier to send things back versus Amazon. That's my personal opinion. But y'all, let me just tell you guys, I recommend that if you do not have cameras, that you get cameras, okay? It's sad to say that the world, the ring is perfect. I have that also, yes. Yes, Miss Bev, that's why I'm just getting back on. Y'all, when I tell you guys, because when I first made the call, actually, I'll tell you guys about that part tomorrow, because I'm going to be going down to City Hall, because it took them a tad bit longer to get that call connected to where it needed to be. And so, well, my husband says he will take care of it, and I know he will. But yeah, that's something we'll have to work on with them. But guys, it was, I had 3 cars in my front, and we had about 5 police cars on the back end. And I'm not certain, but I think further down the area, there was some commotion with a couple there, I think it was. And I don't know if it was their boyfriend or whomever. But when somebody jumps your fence, that tells me one or two things. You're on something, or you don't have good sense. I don't know which one it is, and I really don't care. But guys, all I'm going to say, if you have been around with me long enough, then you probably know that I'm going to take care of me. But at that particular time, y'all, when the cops got here, I had a hammer, okay? I had a hammer, because that was the first thing I could get to at that particular time. With calling them, you always grab the first option that you have. And one of the first things is, I always have things, which is another thing I would recommend you guys do. You always have items around your house that you can grab hold to. So in that area where I was, I had a hammer right there, and I grabbed hold to the hammer. But y'all know I have other means. That's all I'm going to say. Exactly. But guys, I recommend to you all, that's why I said y'all make sure y'all share. Exactly. In every room. Yes. People are crazy, y'all. To make a long story short, the cops did catch up with the ones who were out there doing it. And actually they had to restrain one, because y'all know a lot of people, even when you call the cops, they do not respect the cops regardless. So I was on one end, my husband's on the other end, and my husband saw where they had to take one of them down. That's how crazy it got. Now, like I told them, had I did what I would have done, that might have gone left field a lot quicker, because you are trespassing. You have already, and guys, my gates are tall. My fence is tall. And then I have tall shrubs as well. So when I'm looking at my cameras and I'm looking at you, and my gates and everything are locked, you've jumped my fence, and as we all know, the world we live in, if somebody's trespassing on your property, you have a right to defend yourself. You have a right. Yes, they are crazier than ever now. They really are. People have just gone crazy. So that's why I'm telling y'all, listen, I know some people don't like certain things as protection, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But y'all know I have to talking layman's term. But I recommend, guys, if you all do not have cameras, that you get cameras. I recommend it for everybody, but especially, and I don't want to know on this page if you are or not, but especially to my single ladies. If you're single, I don't want to know that. Please do not put that on the platform. Y'all, please do not put it out there. But if you are single ladies, I recommend, guys, ladies, that you all get cameras. Please, please, please. Yes, I do. Yep, I recommend that you all get cameras. You can get some that are not too expensive, guys, but please make sure that you get those. Y'all know what I told you about. You have money sitting on. If you bake, if you cook, do whatever you need to do in order to get you some cameras, guys. That's one of the first things. A lot of times when we have people to come in and do work, that's one of the first thing they'll notice. They're like, you guys have a lot of cameras. Yes, we do. Just like I'm pretty sure that if I go to your house, and they say that, just because that's one of the things that they notice. Y'all, if you do not have cameras, get cameras for your house, okay? Like I told the cops, that could have easily gone another way because he had trespassed. But what I did, because I knew that I had the hammer in my hand when the cops came up, when I went to my door, because they never did knock at the door, which is one thing I give them credit for. They got on it, and cars were like, I had 3, 4 outside of my front, and on the back it was like 6 or 7. At the end, when all of them got here, it's about 7 or 8 police cars out here. So I'm thankful for that they were on Johnny on the spot with that. It's just that when I called into the dispatcher, in my opinion, they took a little bit longer than what they should have. Our process is a little bit different here, where I pick up the 911 call, and then once I find out what your 911 call is, then I'm transferring it almost to like the county, where the county is picking up those calls. And see, that does not work for me. I have expressed my concerns about that before, and I have other concerns I'm going to express tomorrow, but my husband says he has it. And I know that's just one person that they don't want to deal with, is my husband, because he's tough. He's a fair person, but there are certain things that he just don't take lightly. And that's what I'm telling you guys. When it comes to your safety, please do not take your safety lightly. Please do not. Like I said, by me having the cameras, I can see what goes on around our complete house. I can see everything. And so that's how I knew. Plus, while I was talking to you guys, me pausing because I could hear the commotion. Now, my house is right at the corner, so there is a highway. Like if you're walking, if you're talking real loudly or something, we could hear it, but you would know the difference between someone passing by versus somebody on your property. Because as I'm talking to you guys now, like I have a window here, where's my deck, and then I have a window here. So if I can hear you very, very well, that means you're in my yard. Because if you were on the other side, I could still hear you if you were loud, but y'all know it wouldn't sound the same. And so that's what made me jump up when I kept hearing it, because I thought my husband was still on the phone talking to somebody on the speaker. But when I got up and he told me he was on the phone calling 911, I immediately looked at the cameras and I saw this person pacing in my yard. And I'm like, okay, they have jumped the fence. So I'll find out tomorrow how many went to jail, because I know at least one went, because my husband said he had to take one down. But y'all, it's sad to say, people don't trust anybody. I say this again to everybody. It happened. It could have easily gone another way. And again, I'll tell anybody. I'll tell the cops that, and I'll tell them that tomorrow. They know me. They trust me. They know me. And they know my husband even better. I won't say how, but my husband is very well known. And so that may be another reason why there were 7 cars, because I've had to let loose on them before. So exactly, Ms. Bev, cameras are also proof, right? Yeah, my house is a big corner home, so I have to really be careful and secure. Exactly, you do. y'all listen. A lot of times we do things like shopping and we go out and do whatever we think is fun. But at the end of the day, you have remember you have to protect yourself, your kids, your significant other, whomever. So, y'all, I'm saying this. That's why I came back on. If you do not have security cameras, y'all get some cameras for your home. It's sad to say, but again, like Ms. Sion says, after 2020, it seems like people have just like they've gone crazy. That's the best word I can use for it. And so, at least if you can see what's going on, then you have a better chance of de-escalating what's going on. I promise you guys, they're the best things to have. Even, when we are away, I have the cameras connected to my phone so I can look back and see what's going on. I meant, y'all, just get some cameras, okay? I'm telling you, it's the best, let's just say best $100 you'd pay, you spend, or the best $150, just depending on how many you need and whatever. I recommend if you can, and if you can't do it all at one time, y'all know something's better than nothing. If you can't do it all at one time, get you one and put it in the front and put you one on the back. For our house, we have them on all corners. They're on all corners. We have cameras inside and out. So yeah, that's why I want to come back on to let you guys know to please, 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 if you do not have cameras, get cameras for your house. Because it's so sad now, things that happen and we have no control over it. And again, I know for me, guys, the way our house is set up, if there is like commotion on the, like kind of the back of you, we would never hear it unless we go to the back of our house, which is another room, the laundry area, the back door, and things like that. So in order for me to hear it, you've had to come near my dining area or my den area, the way our house is set up, because we would never hear it. I could see it on the cameras if you're out and about, but we would never hear it. So y'all just know it was a scary thing, because you never know if you have a privacy fence or privacy wall and somebody is over there, immediately okay, they're not up to any good. At this point, you have to go into protect mode, which is what I did. And the first thing for me, that's why I'm telling you guys, the first thing you do is grab what you can use as a weapon. I had a hammer, a big size hammer. That was the first thing I could get my hand on, because while I'm trying to get on the phone and make this call right along with my husband, I need to have something until I can get to bigger and better things. Okay, y'all know bigger and better things. But I'm just saying, yes, exactly, whatever. So y'all just remember that, especially all my single ladies. Y'all make sure. That doesn't mean, guys, that I'm counting y'all out. It's just a lot of times, some of us may not have, a significant other or a man in the house, and you got to protect yourself and your family to the best of your ability. But again, this is just the world we live in as it is. And so you got to do what you need to do to protect yourself. I'm not going to hurt anybody if you don't try to hurt me. I'm just going to put it that way. But anytime somebody is on your property, and especially if you have your gates and things locked, and they have managed to get over those things, then at this point, there is no, I'm not going to hurt you. Okay. My thing about that point then is survival by any means necessary, because you've stepped onto my turf. And that's just like any of you guys. I'm sure you guys will feel the same way. Sometimes y'all know some people defend first and ask questions later. But as long as you are outside, I'm going to be okay until I get what I need to get. As long as you, but again, I'm going into protect mode. That's just me. That's what all of us should do, because you got to protect yourself. Because y'all know it is what it is. So yeah, that's what I wanted to come back on and tell you guys, because I know y'all have never seen me just jump off. But again, We had the home phone going, and for some reason, I don't know, it might have been a tower thing with 911 because it dropped the call, which alienated me. And so my husband was using his cell phone, and then I had to get off one of my cell phones so I could make the call as well. So that's why I end the live to go ahead and do that. And then I ended the one with YouTube as well, because I'm like, I'm making 911 calls, and y'all gonna get here, and y'all gonna get here quick. Exactly. You never know. You never know what people are going through people's mind. Well, for me personally, I'm going to tell you in my thoughts that if I jump somebody's fence, I must not want to live any longer. I mean, I'm just being honest. Because at that point, you never know who has what. And at these days and time, you have to protect yourself. That's just the world we live in. I mean, there's nothing else. Thank you. I am too. But y'all, just know, just know. We don't want those things to come about, but you have to go into protect mode, because you got to protect you and your family. Because nobody's going to love you. Y'all know I always says nobody's going to love you the way you love you. And definitely nobody's going to take care of you better than you can take care of yourself. So that's just how it is. And I don't think I've told you guys, but it was right after my husband had knee replacement. And see, that's the thing a lot of times, and this is nothing against anybody, y'all. This is just me being me. When you move into a neighborhood and you purchase your home, and everybody for the most part, exactly, and everybody in that area for the most part are homeowners, then you pretty much know who your neighbors are. But when you have people sometimes that move out of homes and they rent those properties off, then you never know who you're going to get. And that's not no shade towards anybody. That's just me being serious. And so that's what has happened for several of the properties. You have people coming in and out, and you never know who you're going to get. And that's one thing that I don't like, is because you never know. As to your homeowners, you already know that these are your neighbors. They keep their yard, exactly. They may keep their yard, a particular way that you like. And it is what it is. And a lot of times when we get renters, you don't know who you're getting. You don't know who you're getting. And so that's just one of those things, again, that, you got to deal with. Versus I'm only going to deal with it for so long, and then I'm going to go to the person who's renting the house out. And then this is going to be a problem. But, at one point, I was a renter, years ago, I was a renter. There's nothing wrong with renting. I'm just saying, to the simple fact that when you are renting, you should want to take care of people's items the way you'd want somebody to take care of yours. That means same thing. Give everybody respect. Give everybody respect. Even renting a townhouse, I'm still going to give everybody in that area are renters of the townhouses, but I'm still going to give my neighbor respect, because they are renters just like I am. And a lot of times people don't do that, which to me, for me to rent property to anyone, you're going to have to be on point A and point B. And that doesn't guarantee anything, but that kind of helps me where I can kind of keep some of the confrontation and stuff down. And y'all, I'm just being honest. Y'all know that's a lot of times why a lot of people don't want to rent, don't want to have renters, because they don't want the extra aggravation. They would rather just close their houses up, things like that, because a lot of times people bring commotion to the neighborhoods and things like that. Nobody wants to deal with that. And that's just the way I see it. But at the end of the day, y'all make sure that if you do not have cameras, y'all get cameras for your house, okay? Get cameras, because you just never know. You never know what you never know what's going on in other people's mind. And so, y'all know what I always say. Y'all already know, get while the getting is good. So, while the getting is good, while things are smooth sailing, get what you need, guys. Get what you need. They are so helpful to have. You're able to see what's going on in your surroundings, because if you can't see it, you can't do anything about it. But if you see it, then you know you got a chance to do something about it. So yeah, just do that, everybody. So I want to come back on and share that with you all and give y'all those words of I'm not gonna say wisdom, words of protection. Like I said, you can get cameras. Walmart has a lot of them that are very inexpensive. Just get something that's going to work for you. Even if you can't get the ones that you truly want, get something that's going to work and work like it's supposed to until you can get whatever it is that you truly, truly want. Also, if you do not have, and I know y'all probably saying, well, she talking about get this and get this. Yes, guys, because you can't put a price on your safety. If there is someone that, you're welcome, no problem. If guys, if you all do not have security alarms, get those, okay? I think ours is like maybe $50 a month, something like that. Just make sure you have, you know, protection for your house, because at the end of the day, you know, it's only one you. You got to protect your family and your kids. So y'all just make those sacrifices. If it means not eating out for a couple of months, then hey, don't eat out for a couple of months. Get some cameras. Get a security alarm, just so you can have that safety and comfort feeling. So you know, it is what it is. If y'all don't have padlocks on your doors, put padlocks. All right, padlocks. What about $40 now, y'all? $40, $50 for a set of two. So yeah. So that's why I want to come back on. You guys are my family, and I love y'all so, so very much. So again, like I told you guys, American Goddess, we were on the live. I was about to finish up, and long story short, I heard a noise and I jumped up. My husband's on the phone calling 911. Someone had, well, several people had jumped our fence, and that's a major jump. Had jumped our fence. I had to call 911. We got about 7, 8 police cars here. They had to detain one, which is take them down. So I don't know how many people went to, I don't know how many people went to the jail tonight. And actually, I really don't care. I really don't care, because yes, we are. Thank you so much. But yeah, 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 might be going to jail. Like I said, I don't care what goes on in your house as long as you don't bring it to my turf. And then when you start the trespassing thing of jumping fences, I guess something might have got crazy, or you on something. I don't know what the heck was going on. But that's when it got really, really serious. Exactly. Listen, I'm trying to tell you guys, I had that hammer and I am not afraid to use it. Because I told you guys, y'all make sure y'all always have different little things all through your house. So until you can get to what you need to get to, have things around your house. All right, y'all know I got to use layman terms, but y'all understand what your girl is talking about. So yeah, that's why, guys, they were out there for about 40 minutes. Exactly, you're right. Mental health is real, and a lot of times, some people, it's not the mental. It's just like what you're doing, the things that you're doing has got you acting the way you act. But I'm trying to just be honest with you. You know, that kind of stuff will get you 6 feet under. Thank the Lord. Yes, that was, my apartment has cameras from front door to exactly. American Goddess, as you should. Exactly. You can't trust anybody. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes, we are okay, y'all. Exactly. No, you can definitely can't trust anybody. That's why I always tell people, look, some things we play about and we kid about, but when it comes to your safety, don't take that lightly. Don't tread on that lightly. Y'all get cameras. If you don't have cameras, you'll get a security alarm if you don't have a security alarm. Okay, you have to protect yourself. And having those 2 things gives you an extra layer of protection, because at least you can see it. You can see it and you can hear it. You got the cameras, you're going to be able to see it. You got the security alarm, you're going to be able to hear it. And so those are the things, you know, you want to be able to do. All right, so that's my word for you all tonight. If you don't have those things, y'all make sure you look for them, get those things. Make sacrifices. Do whatever you need to do so you can pay that monthly fee for that monitoring security system. And then of course, y'all know the cameras are a one-time thing. Just grab up the cameras and you're good to go. Yes, because like I told you guys, like I'm sitting here now. If somebody walks the street, I can't hear them unless they're loud because I have tall shrubs. We have tall shrubs also. But if I can hear you clearly, like you guys probably can hear me at the moment, if I can hear you clearly, then that means you're on my property. And that's where we have the problem at. You're welcome. Exactly. You cannot play with your safety. Y'all, I'll tell you at any given time when it comes to your safety, ring doorbell alarm system. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all, because I can see everything from one corner of our house to the back. I can see side to side corners. I can see my neighbor's house right here, her and her kids. I can see our garage area and I can see our carport. So I can see everything. Please do. Please invest in it, y'all. The cameras are not that bad. Yes, you definitely want to see the distance. Definitely, you can see that. I can see the highways. I can see a lot. But like I said, we did every corner. So do that. My first thing to be, guys, if you're trying to do it and you're trying to take step by step, my first thing I recommend is that security alarm. Yes, it definitely can. Get the security alarm first. We use Simply Safe. That's our alarm company, and I like them. They're good. They're Johnny on the spot. They are really, really good about that. Guys, when I came back home in August, September, because I was gone for the entire month of August. And I don't know, y'all, I have so many numbers in my head. Y'all know sometimes you have too many numbers, it's easy to get a number confused. And I don't know, I think I missed the number on the alarm. Never did that in years until that day. And I was like, oh, here we go. I know they're going to call because I could not get the alarm deactivated, and I couldn't get in contact with my husband quick enough to get the code. And of course they called and I just gave them the passcode and we were good to go. So yeah, that's just what it is. Yes, American Goddess, they are good. I like them. I have no issues with them whatsoever. Like I said, they are Johnny on the spot. Well, that alarm go off, and if that alarm has been ringing for 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds after, I already know we're going to get a phone call. I already know that. So by we knowing that a lot of times if we made a issue or we didn't get the alarm off in time, we'll just go in and call them and tell them, hey, disregard. But they are good. Y'all don't put a price on your safety. Please don't. Please don't, y'all. Because that was, and my husband said they were already out there. But I guess I didn't hear it until they got closer to this end of the house. Because he said, I wasn't going to come get you off of your live because I didn't want to upset you. I was like, nah, you should have come get me off. But being that I heard it, I just jumped up because I knew the sound wasn't right. I thought maybe he might have had somebody on the speaker. That's the only way I should have heard all that noise. But then I was like, nah. So yeah, but we're good. Thank y'all for all y'all concerns. I appreciate it. That's why I wanted to get back on, because y'all know that's not me. I just don't jump off the live. Anytime you see me do that, y'all, something has come up and it's something urgent. American Goddess, look. No, look, under that one, all I can say is they must be ready to meet their maker. Because I'm trying to tell you, I am trying to tell you now, it was some ruckus from some folks on the other end that have brought their ruckus on my end. And that's just something we don't do. Like I said, guys, I'm not against anybody being a renter. It's just the fact that you have to still respect people. And if you got those type of issues, then the person that you're dealing with, you need not be. Because see, not only could somebody had been getting ready for 6 feet under, but somebody else could have gotten hurt along the way as well. But again, like I said, the cops took, I don't know how many, but I knew one was detained. And it is what it is. Yeah, because the next time it may not be a hammer that I grab first. So, yeah. But y'all do that. I'm going to, and a lot of times, y'all, sometimes if you are, new and trying to get a home security system, a lot of times they'll have some type of special. So for those of you that may need to look for one, just see if they have any type of specials, first time customers, because they just may have some, you never know. And if any of you guys don't have them, and like I said, we have Simply Safe, then because we already have them, I can call and see if there are any. Exactly, I'm trying to tell you. Next time, next time probably won't be that hammer. If it's the next time, I'm trying to tell you, I'll ask questions later, because normally that's that part of me. But that's all I can say at the moment. That's all I can say. Look on Amazon or your local Home Depot. They sell them too. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. But y'all just make sure that if you don't have, a security system, please, please, please get that. If you can't get but one thing, then I recommend you getting that, because that's going to give you an added layer of protection and more peace of mind. Thank you. I will, American Goddess. Thank you. You are welcome. Look, that's what we're here for. We're here to help one another. So yes, guys, that's all your girl got for tonight. Y'all know the deals that's going on. Y'all make sure, for those of you who were not on the live earlier, this 9 equals 36 mega roll cottonelle. Y'all know cottonelle is 3-ply. This is on clearance for $6.29. Look, if you didn't catch it today, go online tonight, see if your store has it. Pay for it and then pick it up in store. If not, y'all might want to run to the store in the morning. These are your 9 equals 36 rolls of cottonelle. This is 3 layers, guys. 3-ply. They're on clearance for $6.79. All right, it's the purple pack. So y'all might want to check that. That's what I call a run deal. Also, the cottonelle, the 4 mega equals 16. These are on clearance at Walgreens for $3.79, I think it is. These are on clearance, so you might want to grab these as well, everybody. These were the run deals for today that I found at Walgreens, okay? So yeah, that's it, y'all. I will be going to CVS this week. I got everything situated back with those, because y'all know I changed out phones, and so I had to get all that stuff back on there. But I will be going there, as well as finishing up some other things at Walgreens this week too. You know it. Arm & Hammer also is on sale this week, guys. Buy one, get 2 free. Okay. And y'all know I told y'all the Gain Easy Squeeze, they're $1.99 this week. And when you purchase 2, you're going to get $1 back in register rewards. So that is on sale. Also, Colgate I did this week. They are 2 for $8. They're $4 each. You need to purchase 2, which is $8. We have a $2 digital coupon that's going to take off 2, making it 6. And when you pay 6, Walgreens is giving you back $4 in registered reward, making these $1 each. Now, normally I probably wouldn't buy it. I don't have any more of the Colgate in my stock. I have a bunch of Crest, but all the Colgate is gone. Plus, I had to spend 4 to get 7 back in registered reward. So that's why I grabbed this. And yes, y'all, that will conclude the deals that I picked up today. I will be grabbing other things, as well as, guys, we will be heading back into the $10 challenge this week as well at Walgreens. I say Walgreens, but it may be Walgreens or CVS, but the $10 challenges will be starting back this week. For those of you who don't know what the $10 challenge is, it's where I go into the store and I show you the items that you can get for $10. Now, I do a mixture of it. Sometimes I'll do it if I have digital coupons that's going to help me, because I want you guys to get into the habit of making sure that you have the CVS, Walgreens, Dollar General, Family Dollar, making sure you have those apps. So if we have coupons, I will use those coupons to lower the out-of-pocket. If not, then, hey, we get what we get for $10. But yeah, I do those $10 challenges. This will be the first one for 2024. So that will be taking place again this week, starting this week. All right. So everybody, that's all your girl got for tonight. I'm gonna go put my hammer away and go put some other things back up under the lock and key where this should be. Y'all know, you know. If you don't know, figure it out. But yeah, that's all I have, everybody. Y'all have an awesome, awesome, awesome night. Y'all have an awesome night. Y'all have a good night, and I will I will see you guys on tomorrow. Once again, everybody, it's your girl Saving Sense with Scent. And today we are live. Y'all know I'm on all social media platforms. So TikTok, I love y'all, my folks, my family. YouTube, I love y'all so much. Y'all know I got to run on over to the Facebook family. But thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night. Be blessed, not stressing. Your girl will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye, YouTube family.